Hi everyone, welcome to the Displaced Kitten. This is a very funny unboxing. This is the Lorwyn Eclipsed Bundle. It's a Magic the Gathering newest expansion. It includes 9 play boosters with 5 traditional foil and 5 regular full art Lorwyn basic lands. It has an art alternative art traditional foil king binding. It has the box itself, an oversized spin down, and the 9 play boosters plus 10 traditional fun plus some basic lands. So let's take a look at it. Look at that beautiful merfolk. He's looking like a changeling. Let's get it open, guys. Very excited about this set. There's another changeling, in this case in the shape of the Magic the Gathering icon. There's a goblin brewing some sort of mint potion. Everything has eyes in this deck. Everything is a changeling apparently. So this sort of like signifies the different products we have in Lorwyn. There's the dice. There's even eyes in the dice. Nice. Okay, let's take a look at the lands first, and then we'll open the play boosters. Beautiful plains. That's weird. I feel like this is missing something. Island, swamp, mountain, and forest. If the basics. So this is Lorwyn, not Shadowmoor. Oh, it doesn't include the Shadowmoor lands. That sucks. Swamp, mountain, forest, basic plains, basic island, basic swamp, basic mountain, and basic forest. Take a look at the foil lands. So first thing is the king binding promo. It's an enchantment. Very nice foil in there. I hope you guys can see it, which allows you to create a 1/1 Kitten every beginning of combat, but your creatures will get XX2. Foil plains, foil island, foil swamp. Let's take a look at the foiling. Pretty good foiling. Foil island. Again, this is the Lorwyn, not the Shadowmoor side. I thought it would have both, but it doesn't. Swamp, mountain, and then forest. And then the basics. Now that is done, let's get into the packs. The packs. Funny, we have 2 of Sigwid, or forgot his name, 4 of an elf and 3 of a goblin. So we got an extra elf and we're missing merfolk. So first pack magic. Let's see. Wonder Wine Distractor. Wonder Brine Preacher. Midnight Tillings. Feed the Flames. Dream Caesar. Grave Guild Scoundrel. Foraging Wickermo. Then uncommons, Shine Striker. Soul Bright Seeker. Pitiless Feast. Wonder Brine Trapper. And Mythic in Glenelendra's Answer. With a foil Mythic, nice. Morning Tide's Light. And foil Swamp. With a goblin and a fairy token. We're gonna take a look at the mythics and rares by the end, but this is a beautiful, nice start. Blightrot, Cool Wrath Mystic, Tributary Bolter, Unforgiving Aim, Reckless Ransacking, Wary Farmer, Stalactic Dagger, Flame Braider, nice and common, Glamour Gifter, Crypt Swap, Moon Vigil Adherents, with a Showcase, Fable, Frame, Gloom Reaper, and a foil Wind Unraveling, with a Shadowmoor Plains, which I was hoping I would get in the lands package, but we didn't, with a Kitten and an elf. Forgiving Aim, Elder Auntie, Blightrot, Cool Wrath Mystic again, Tributary Bolter, Mismero Council, Firdok Core, Lizalana Dignitary, Flame Braider, Crypt Swap, Glamour Gifter, and a Champion of the Path with a Feed the Flames foil, and I think a Shadowmoor Island. We got a Summit Sentinel, Timid Shieldbearer, Crossroad Washer, Enraged Flamecaster, Auntie Sentence, Merrow Sky Swimmer, Moonglow Extractor, Nightmare Sower, Swatawade, Kindle the Inner Flame, and we got Tam, Mindful First Year, with a Disruptor of Currents, nice, and a Flame Chain, Mauler with an elf, treasure token, and a swamp. Guild Leaves Embrace, Twist, Blighted Blackthorn, Unexpected Assistance, Reluctant Downguard, Chitinous Graspling, Gangly Stompling, Shimmer Waltz Growth, Dawnbless Pennant, Eclipse Elf, Twin Flame Travelers, Sanar, Innovative First Year, and a foil Timid Shieldbearer with a plane, and another token. No Shockland so far, I was expecting at least one. Crossover Washer, Enraged Flamecaster, Auntie's Sentence, Wonder Wine Distractor, Wonder Brine Preacher, these Wonder Brines, we're getting all of them.
Ganglis, Dumpling, and Chitinous Clasping. Swat away. Vinebread Brawler. Kindle the Inner Flame with a Shadow Urchin and a Deceased. Pretty cool incarnation. Mythic, nice. With a full Reckless Ransacking. With a 3 folk and a Goblin token. Last packs Magic. These are printed, by the way, in the United States, which is interesting. The collector boosters that I opened recently were open in the in Japan. So Assert Perfection, Burning Curiosity, Baal Bogart, Runaway Together, Liminal Hall, Changeling Wayfinder, pretty cool. Feisty Spikeling, Mood Button Course Tozer, Bristol Banner Rider, Minder's Guide, Goat Nap, Harmonized Crescendo, and a foil Feisty Spikeling with a Fairy and a Goblin token. I kind of miss the art cards in the boosters. I feel like limiting them to the collector boosters kind of sucks. Appeal to Erdu, Temporal Cleansing, Flanking Galweaver, Wildband Pommeler. Finally, my first copy of the Downhand Eulogist, which is my playmat. Nice! I'm loving to see it. I want to see it on foil next. That's a mythic rare for me. Wilds Unraveling, Changeling Wayfinder, Flaring Cinder, Squawk Roster, funny, uncommon, Body, Welcome Sprite, and the Mutable Explorer with a foil Boulder Dash, with another Shadow More Planes. And then we got the last pack. We got a Midnight Tilling, Feed the Flames, Silver Gill Peril, a Dream Sizer, a Sun Double Celebrant, a Great Forest Druid, Miss Meadow Console, you can barely see the art, Fairy Dog Core. Got a Peerless Fist, Shine Striker, love that art, Wonderbind Trapper, and a Mythic Fable Soul Immolation, pretty cool. With a Great Forest Druid and a foil Plains, a Shapeshifter, and a merfolk token. First time seeing the merfolk token, I think. That's it for the hits. Let's take a look. Let's see if I'm missing something. Something foil, specifically. So we can go over a bit of the foiling and the mythics rares too. Okay, so let's take a look at the foiling first, the regular. He looks angry, I think. Where's the Plains? Boulder Dash. Nice. The Feisty Spikeling, looking feisty. The Reckless Ransacking, he's ransacking like a library or something. The Timid Shield Bearer, beautiful. The Flame Chain Mauler, Feed the Flames. Wilds Unraveling, the counter spell for the set. Nothing for here, except maybe this Shadowmoor Swamp. Now for the mythics and rares. Soul Immolation is a powerful removal effect, where if you
blight, you're able to take something out. By something I mean your opponent's board and your opponent's life total. We got the Mutable Explorer. My common mythic, finally pulling it out, Harmonized Crescendo. It's basically it enters mills. If there's an elf, you gain life, opponents lose life. Harmonized Crescendo, it convoke draw based on creature types, or another mythic in this set. If you pay blue, you basically bounce something. Play black, you choose and discard a non-land card from an opponent. Pretty good. Shadow Urchin is an oof. Basically allows you to. Do you control if one more counters die? Exile that many cards into your library. Creatures dying allows you to exile from the top of your library. Sanar is a vivid payoff where you will get something out of each color you have. At the beginning you may exile them and cast them, of outkeep. Disruptor is a convoke that bounces something, pretty cool. Tam is a basic protection piece that gives you creature hexproof from the colors they have, and you can make something all colors. Champion of the Path is a finisher for elementals. Gloom Tripper, it's a sort of elf payoff where it allows something to get X equal to the elf you control, and then something from your enemy get minus 0x, based on again on the elves you control. So it's a removal piece and a pump piece. You got a Fall Morning Tides Light. No shocklands, but a beautiful fall here. And then we got the Glenelendra Answer, which is a nice mythic for 3 mythics bundle, which is nice. No shocklands, no special guest, but a very fun pack loaded with a lot of powerful things. I hope you guys like this unboxing. It was pretty fun. We got some really amazing pieces and a very extremely beautiful dice. With that, if you like this kind of content, like and subscribe. Hope to see you soon, and good luck in all of your polls. This is the Displaced Kitten saying goodbye.